Hello and welcome to another episode here at Big Man in the Woods. My name is Mark, your online scout leader, helping you become a better scout leader. Now, what I love about scouting is the variety. Okay, there's no right or wrong way we do certain things in scouts. There's some things we have to do that are mentioned in POR. But when we go out there into the scout hall, when we go camping, all leaders do it all different ways, yeah? So I'm lucky enough, I go camping with quite a different variety of scout leaders in the SASA unit, Bush Scout, and I see leaders camp in all different ways, and I go and teach those leaders how I do my camping, but we all do it differently, don't we? And it occurred to me when we've got a new experienced scout leader who's just joined my scout troop, and he's given us his opinion on what we should be doing, what he used to do with his own scouts, and he's done it differently, and I do it differently. And it occurred to me this idea of patrol boxes, and I'm going to be thinking about upgrading my patrol boxes. They're quite old, they're getting a bit battered, and they're not practical enough. So I've been thinking, what is the best box way of transporting, and what should go in a patrol box? And it was perfect timing because I just went camping at a district event, and I walked around the field to see all the different scout groups having all different patrol boxes. You know, there's a variety of patrol boxes, and there's no right or wrong way of having a patrol box. So the current boxes that we use at the moment are these really heavy old wooden boxes that they've had their day. You know, I've tried to repair them, I've varnished them, I've painted them, and now comes the point where I just got to replace them. And I'm thinking of going for a box that you can get in all the DIY shops. You know, these big sturdy boxes with wheels that the scouts can pull them along. I think they're like storage boxes. And in fact, I know I'm going to go for that one because I saw them. Actually, a few groups at the district camp had those. And I think, you know, actually, that's what I'm going to go for. So that's one big tick, is thinking of what box should I use. Should I go traditional wooden? Got to repair it, got to varnish it, that kind of thing, or go down the plastic route. It's a bit more rugged, but they're a bit more expensive. So I know the box, but what actually goes in the patrol box? And that's the thing that we've got to think about. Is the patrol box to put everything in? In my case, no. All the big Billies and Dixies aren't going to go in there. So otherwise my box is going to be like huge, and there's never going to be able to fit in the van while I have the tables and benches and tents and stuff. So it's going to be of a good size, but in that, it's going to be containing everything for my patrol. So in the patrol, we're going to aim for the number 7, with 7 scouts in the patrol. So there'll be 7 mugs, plates, bowls, and cutlery for 7 people. We'll have the different color chopping boards for raw meat, fish, vegetables, and dairy. We'll have the knives. They'll be in a plastic container wrapped up. We'll have tea towels in it. We'll have fire gloves. We'll also have in there their fire lighting kit. That'll be in their patrol box. The general kind of cleaning, so there'll be some washing up liquid, cloths, tea towels, that kind of thing. But it's all what we need to go in a patrol box. So for me, having a cutting tool in, such as, you know, the Backer saw, I don't have that in my patrol box. I keep them as a leader, then I would dish them out to the patrols when they need them, as and when. Do they have a bow saw? No. But again, other leaders let the scouts have that. So that's another consideration you've got to think about when you're putting the patrol box together. What are you going to expect the scouts to carry? Are they going to have a notepad, pen? Mine do, in mine, just to have some notes, or, you know, another idea, typical, I can't find it, a pack of cards. Always have a pack of cards or a pack of Uno cards, so the scouts under the dining shelter at night time, or maybe while they're waiting for the food to cook or whatever, can play a game of cards or Uno or something. Also, first aid kit. This is my personal first aid kit that I have. It just has some plasters and some bandages and that kind of thing, nothing too major. And of course, hand sanitizer. But you can add anything in a patrol box, can't you? There's no right or wrong thing. Nothing says that you can have this and you can't have that in there. Just think sensibly, and remember that the scouts have got to lug it from the car park where you drop the van off all the way to the other side of the field or in the woods, wherever you're camping. So it can't be too heavy, and it's got to be transportable. So there are some things to think about when you're putting your patrol box together. And of course, get the patrols. Get them involved, because it's going to be their box. They need to know what's in it, what they want inside it, what they don't want inside. I like to give them a voice in what they're going to have in their patrol box. Now, as a bonus tip, color code those patrol boxes. Okay, so if you can, so for like us, we have 2 patrols. So all plates are red in one patrol, the mugs, cutlery, that kind of thing. And then the other one is all blue. So the plates, mugs, cutlery is all blue. So like the fire lighting box, this is my one, we'll color code it. We'll either put some nail polish on it. So that's got a color code, patrol color. So we know that that's there. So there's no fighting. So when the other patrol's got an extra blue one, you know what I'm trying to say. So color code it. So yeah, that's how I put my patrol box together. I'd love to know what's in yours. Comment below, tell me what do your scouts keep in their patrol box, and I'll see you next time here on Big Man in the Woods. Don't forget to watch this playlist here. It's all about GSL scouting advice. See you next time. Bye-bye.